I've got good ballast on me, so thanks. Are you just trying to move forward a bit? Okay, you move forward where you want, and rock.
Chair, just you walk forward. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
I know who that is.
And you haven't met Robin.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
What's your name?
And this is this is Tom.
This is Diane's dad.
They're a matching set.
Are they? Well, that's
Would like to join us? I will take you to our website so you can get all the information there. This fall we will be starting a group that meets on Friday afternoon.
Don't want to do that.
Oh,
good.
So that's very good place. So very excited about that. This is our older
We're just going to be right over there, so we'll hang
doing
around.
this production. This is our
Heckle the actors.
15 to 30-year-olds. And I wanted to just give you a very fast 30-second summary of A Midsummer Night's Dream for those that may not have read the play in a few years. Here we go. Something to know while they're getting ready is that when an actor changes their clothes, they have changed characters because most of these actors are playing multiple roles. So, quick reminder of the plot. We have 4 groups of people. We have the royals, who are the Duke of Athens and Hippolyta. They are going to get married in 4 days, and they're very excited about that. Then we have the lovers. We have Hermia and Lysander, who are in love, but there has to be a but. Hermia's father, Aegeus, does not want her to marry Lysander. He wants her to marry Demetrius, who also thinks he's in love with Hermia. Helena is in love with Demetrius, but he won't give her the time of day, and she's very sad about that. Then we have our mechanicals. These are working people in Athens who decide they want to make some money by performing a play for the Duke and the Duchess on their wedding. And they're practicing. They've never done this before, and they're not very good at it, except for Bottom, who thinks he's very good at it. Yes. And they are rehearsing in the woods. Hermia and Lysander decide to elope through the woods, run away so that they can get married. And then we have in the woods the fairies. The fairies control the weather. They have magic. They can make people go to sleep and other things, which you will see. The fairies see what's going on here and decide they're going to try to fix everything, but they actually make it worse. So, the only thing you need to know is Oberon, the king of the fairies, and Titania, the queen of the fairies, are in a big fight. They're fighting over a mortal child, a changeling. And so you will see. I'm not giving it all away. All right, thank you. We will get started.
Our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bringing another moon, but Owen thinks how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days see themselves at night. 4 nights we dream away the time, and then the moon, like to a silver bow new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Go illustrate, strip the thinning youths unto merrymates. Now, Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and won thy love, doing thee injuries. But I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with reveling.
Happy Theseus, our renowned Duke.
Thanks, Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. My gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes and interchanged love tokens with my child. With cunning hast thou filled my daughter's heart, turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. I beg the ancient brothers of Athens, as she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia?
Be advised, fair maid, to you your father should be as a god, one who composed your beauties. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held worthier.
I would my father looked but with mine eyes.
Rather your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I made bold, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or abjure forever the society of men.
Earthlier happy is the rose distilled than that which withering on the virgin thorn grows, lives, and dies in single blessedness.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, ere I will yield my virgin patent up into his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul consent not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, either prepare to die the death, for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would, or on Diana's altar, which has for eye austerity and single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy praise title to my certain right.
You have her father's love. Let me have hers. Do you, merry hair, scornful Lysander? 'Tis true he hath my love, and what is mine my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my rights of her I do state unto Demetrius. I am as well derived as he, and in love but beauteous for him. Then why should I not execute my right?
Demetrius made love to Netter's daughter, and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes on idolatry upon this spotted, inconstant man.
I must confess, I have heard so much, but you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will. Come, Papa, what's your will? Demetrius, come, and please, come. You shall go with me. I have some private schooling for both of you.
With duty and desire we follow you. Why does the cheek go so pale? How chances do the roses there?
You like for want of rain, which I can redeem them from the tempest of mine eyes.
The course of true love never did run so smooth. But it is as momentary as a sound, as swift as any shadow, as short as any dream. But it is as brief as lightning in the coddling night.
If then true lovers have been ever crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our trial patience, because it is a customary cross. As due love as thoughts and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancy's followers.
A good persuasion. Therefore hear me. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, who has no child, and house is remote from Athens 7 leagues. She respects me as her only son. Then may I marry the gentleman. Tomorrow night, as thou lovest me, steal forth thy father's house, and a league in the woods. There will I wait for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, by all the vows that ever men have broke, in number more than ever women spoke. In that same place thou hast appointed me. Tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
You promise, love? Look, here comes Helena.
Oh, Godspeed, fair Helena, whither away?
You call you me fair? That's fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your Pharaoh, happy fair. Sickness is catching, oh, were favor so, yours would I catch, fair Hermia, ere I go. My ear should catch your voice, my eye, your eye, my tongue should catch your tongue, sweet melody. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius.
yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate him, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty would that fault were mine.
Remembered, no more shall see my face. Lysander and I will fly this place.
Helen, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, a time in which lovers' flight still doth be seen.
And in the wood, where often you and I upon faint primrose beds we want to lie, emptying our bosoms of our counsel sweet. There, my Lysander and myself will meet. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee, by Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must starve our sight from lovers' food till tomorrow deep midnight.
I will, my honey. Adieu, Helena. As you to him, Demetrius dotes on you.
Oh, how happy some or other some can be! Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. And as he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes, so I, admiring of his qualities. Things base and vile, folding no quantity, love can transpose to form and dignity. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and so therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he hailed down oaths that he were only mine. And when some heat this hail from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then will he to the wood tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense, but herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have a sight thither and back again.
Is all our company here?
It were best to call them generally, man by man, according to the script.
Here is the scroll of every man's name who thought fit to play at our interlude before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on. Then read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, and the Mary. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Bottom the Weaver?
Ready. Name what part I am for, and proceed.
You are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
That will ask some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms! To the rest, yet my chief humor is for tyrants. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates. This was lofty. Now, name the rest of the players.
Francis Flute, the bellows meddler.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
'Tis the lady that Pyramus must love.
Hey, please let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
That is all one. You shall play it in a mask, and you may speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe! Thisbe!
Oh, Pyramus! Lady! Thy Thisbe dear! And lady dear!
No. You must play Pyramus and Flute, you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Tom, sit down to the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
You, Pyramus's father. Scrub and Starveling the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
You,
good to hear me. I will roar! But I'll make the Duke say, let him roar again! Let him roar again!
Right, you would do it so terribly that you would fright the Duchess and the ladies, and they would shriek, and that would be enough to hang us?
That will hang us, every mother's son.
I grant you, friends, that if you should frighten ladies out of their wits, they would have no more discretion than to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice, so that I will roar you, as gently as any sucking dove. I will roar you in a pretty nightingale.
No, for you must play Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a lovely, gentlemanly-like man, and therefore you must needs play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it.
Masters, there are your parts. I entreat you and desire you to come them by tomorrow night. We meet at the palace wood to rehearse by moonlight. I pray you fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect. Adieu.
At Duke's Oak we meet.
And now, hold or cut those strings.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. Now, rhythmic. Come on. I see you, Derbiums. So is here. A lovely game. What wonderful merriment. How now, spirits, whither wander you? Over hill, over dale, through bush, through briar.
Over heart, over pale, through blood, through fire.
We do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere.
And we serve the fairy queen to do her forms upon the green.
The cowslips tall, her pensioners be. In their gold coat spots, you see, those be rubies. Fairy favors. In those freckles live their savors.
We must go seek some dewdrops here, and hang a pearl in every cowslip's ear. Farewell, thou lawful spirits, all be gone. Our queen and all her elves come here and on.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight, for Oberon is passing fell and wrath.
For she, as an assistant, had stolen an immortal kid. She never had to the sweet a changeling.
Oh, and jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his train to trace the forest wild. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen, but they do swear that all their elves would here creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape making clusters, or you are that shrewd and knavish sprite called Rabbit-the-Bell. Are you not she that frights the maids of the villagery, skim milk and sometimes lays the cord, and bootless makes the breathless housewife churn, and sometime make the drink to bear no harm, mislead night wanderers laughing at their harm?
Hobgoblins call you and sweet puff. Therefore they will have good luck. Are you not she?
Thou speakest right. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile when I am fat and bean-fed, horse beguiled. In the likeness of a filly foal.
And sometimes she lurks in the gossip bowl in the very likeness of a roasted crab.
And when she drinks
not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland. Why art thou here? Come from the farthest step of India, but that, forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, your buskin mistress, and your warrior love, to Theseus, must be wedded. And you will come together wed, joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus?
These are the forgeries of jealousy. And never met we, since the middle summer spring, on hill and dale, forth or mead, but with thy brawls, thou hast disturbed our sport. The human mortals want their winter here.
No night is now humor carol blessed.
And through this temperature, we see the seasons alter. The spring, the summer, the chilling autumn, angry winter, change their wonted liveries, and the base world now knows not which is which. And the same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest, the fairy that bides not the child of me. His mother was the votress of my order, and in the spice in the air by night, full oft hath she gossiped by my side. But she, being mortal of that boy, did die. And for her sake do I rear up that boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend ye stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will dance in our rounds and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me the boy, and I will go
Not
with
for
thee.
thy fairy kingdom! Okay, fairies away. We shall try downright if I longer stay.
Well, go my way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Thou rememberest flying between the full moon and the earth, Cupid all armed. A certain aim he took at a fair vestal thrown by the west, and loosed his love shaft smartly from his bow. Yet, marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower, before milk white, now purple with love's wound, and maidens call it love and idleness. Fetch me that flower, the herb I showed thee once. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make or man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb, and be thou here again ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she is asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing then she waking looks upon, be it on lion, bear, or wolf, or bull, on meddling monkey, or on busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And ere I take this charm from off her sight, as I can take it with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I am invisible, and I will overhear their whispers.
Demetrius! I love thee not, therefore pursue me not! Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? One I will slay, the other slayeth me. Thou toldest me they were stolen under this wood, and here I am, alone within these woods because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone and follow me no more.
You've drawn me, you hard-hearted adamant, but yet you draw not iron, for my heart is as true as steel. Give you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I speak you fair?
wild beast.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you.
I will not say thy questions. But go! Or if thou follow me, do not believe, but I will do thee mischief in the woods.
Aye, in the temple, in the town, in the field you do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed and we're not made to woo.
Is it enough?
I'll follow to be made to heaven and hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Well, he's not back.
All right, we're going to play a jest on Oberon. All right. When I do this, everyone over here will do this, all right? Everyone mimic me. Come on. All right, and over here.
Over here, you all follow me.
Pretty good.
Over here, you will be joining me. We'll be doing this. Do it. Thank you.
Very well, then. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there? Welcome, wanderer.
There it is.
I pray thee, give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where oxlips and the nodding violet grows, quite over canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with eglantine. Enough, enough. There sleeps Titania some time of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. I said enough!
Gee!
And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. Stand up. Stand up, will you? A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on, effected with some care that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, thy servant shall do so.
Come, a ramble and a fairy song. For the third part of a minute to hit, sing me now to sleep, then to your offices, and let me rest.
Stop! Hence away, for all is well, one a loose scant sentinel.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and language for his sake. Be it ounce, half, or bare, hard, or boar with bristled hair. In thy eye thou shalt appear when thou wakest. It is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
you faint in wandering the wood. To speak troth, I've lost our way. If it pleases you, we'll tarry to the comfort of the morning.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for I upon this mound rests my head.
One troth shall serve as bed for us both.
Nay, good Lysander. For my sake, my dear, lie further up yet. Do not lie so near.
Take sense of my innocence, for lying there I do not lie.
Lysander riddles very prettily. But, gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off. In human modesty, such separation as may well be said, becomes virtuous bachelor and a maid. So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thy love near altar, thy sweet life end.
Here will I lie. May sleep give thee all his rest.
With half the wishes I request.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none. On eyes I might prove this flower fortunes during love. Night, silence, who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despise the Athenian maid. And there the maiden, sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. She durst not lie near this lack love, this kill courtesy. Ooh, churl, upon thine eyes I throw all the power this charm doth owe. Perfect. When thou wakest, let love forbid sleep his seat on thy eyelid. So awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Stay, though thou kill me, sweet Demetrius!
I charge thee hence, and do not harm me thus.
Oh, wilt thou darkly leave me? Do not so!
Stay, on my peril, I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, wheresoever she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. How came her eyes so bright? Not with salt tears, if so, mine are oftener washed than hers. No, I am as ugly as a bear, for beasts that do meet me run away in fear. Therefore, no marvel that though Demetrius do, as a monster fly my presence thus. Oh, what wicked and dissembling glass of mine made me compare with Hermia's fiery eye. Oh! Who is here? Lysander? On the ground? Dead? Or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander! If you live, good sir, awake!
I'll run through fire to thee. Oh, where is Demetrius? Oh, what fit a word for this vile name to perish on my soul.
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. What though he love your Hermia, Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, not Hermia, but Helena, I love. Who would not trade a raven for a dove?
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born?
you? I'll find you immediately.
Are we all met?
Here is a marvelous, convenient place for our rehearsal.
Peter Quince,
What sayest thou, Bully Bottom?
there are themes in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
Perlock and a perilous spirit.
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. I have a device to make all out. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say, we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And for the more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them out of view.
Well, will not the ladies be afraid of the lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
Masters, you ought to consider with yourselves to bring in, God shield us, a lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing, for there is not a more fearful lion fowl than your lion living, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell he is not a lion.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he himself must speak through, saying thus, or to the same defect, ladies, or fair ladies, I would wish you, or I would request you, or I would entreat you, not to fear, not to tremble my life for yours. If you think I come hither as a lion, it were pity of my life. No, I am no such thing. I am a man as other men are. And there indeed, let him name his name, and tell them plainly he is Snuff, the joiner.
Well, we will have such a prologue, but there are two hard things, that is. One is to bring moonlight into the chamber, for it does say that Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Does the moon shine that night require a light?
A calendar. A calendar. Look in the almanac. Find out moonshine. Find out moonshine.
Yes, it does shine that night.
Phew. Why then may you leave the casement of the great chamber window where we play open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
Aye, or else one must come in with a bush of thorns and a lantern and say they have come to disfigure the person of moonshine. And then there was another thing. For Pyramus and Thisbe did say in the story that they did speak through a chink of a wall.
We cannot possibly bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
What say you?
Some man or other must present wall.
I will do it.
Hmm.
I will do the wall.
And let him
What?
have some plaster or some bone or some rough cast about him to signify wall. And let him hold his fingers thus. Thus. I thank thee. And let him hold his fingers thus, and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
Well, if that may be, then all is well. Come, rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin.
What hempen homespuns have we swaggered here? So near the cradle of the fairy queen. What? A play to war? I'll be an auditor, an actor too, perhaps, if I should cause.
Pyramus, speak. Thisbe, stand for.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savor
Odors,
sweet.
odors.
Odors savor sweet. So have thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice! Stay thou but here a while, and by and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus than e'er played here.
Must I speak now?
Ah, you must, for you must understand
me, to frighten me if they could, but I will not stir from this place. Do what they can. I'll walk up and down here, and I will sing, so that they shall hear I am not afraid. The owls will cock so black of hue, with orange tawny bill, the throstle with his nose so true, the red of the quill.
Angel wakes me from my flowery bed. I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. My ears much enamored of thy note, so is my eye enthralled to thy shape, and my fair virtue's force perforce doth move me on first view to sing, to swear I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays. Nay, I can plead upon occasion.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so, neither. But if I had enough wit to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve mine own turn.
Out of this wood do not desire go.
Oh.
Thou shalt remain here whether thou wilt or no.
Oh?
I am a spirit of no common rate. The summer doth tend upon my state, and I do love thee, therefore go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou on pressed flowers dost sleep. And I will purge thy mortal grossness, so thou shalt like an airy spirit go. Peach blossom, moth, cobweb, and mustard seed. Here. And I. Where shall we go? Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gamble in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberries, with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries. The honey bag steal from the humble bee, and pluck the painted wings from butterflies, to fan moonbeams from his eyes. Not an else, and do him courtesies. Hail, hail.
I cry your worship's mercy heartily. I beseech your worship's name.
Goblin.
Good Mistress Cobweb, I shall desire you for acquaintance. If I do but cut my finger, I shall make bold with you. Your name, honest lady?
Peace blossom.
Then, commend me to Mistress Squash, your mother, and to Master Peascod, your father. Good Madam Peas Blossom, I shall desire you for acquaintance too. Your name, I beseech you, ma'am.
Mustard seed.
Good Madam Mustard Seed. I know your patience well. I promise you your kindred had made mine eyes water, and now I desire your more acquaintance, good Master Mustard Seed.
Come, lead him to my bower. Tie up my love's tongue. Free him silently.
That next came in her eye, which she must dote on in extremity. Here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit? What night will now about this haunted grove?
My mistress with a monster is in love. When she was in her close and consecrated bower, in her dull sleeping hour, it came to pass a crew of patches, rude mechanicals that work for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus's nuptial day. Oh, the shallowest thick skin of this barren sort, who Pyramus presented in their sport, forsook his scene and retired to a brake, when I did him at this advantage take, an ass's nose fixed high on his head. Anon, his Thisbe must
out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet lashed the Athenian's eyes with the love juice, as I did bid thee do?
Aye, that is finished too. And the Athenian woman by his side, that when he waked, she of force must be eyed.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why refuse to him that loves you so? Like breath so bitter on your bitter foe?
Not of a kind, but I should use thee worse. For thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, being horseshoes and blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too. The sun was not so true as to the day as he to me. Would he have stolen away from sleeping Hermia? It cannot be that thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look, so dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I, my heart being pierced with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's that to my Lysander? Where is he? Good Demetrius, will you get him?
I'd rather give his carcass to my house.
Oh, dogs, ask her, the drag, she said, the thousand maiden patience.
You spend your passion on a misprized move. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor was he dead for aught I can tell.
Oh, I pray thee, tell me he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege, never to see me more. And from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There's no following her in this fierce vein. Here there for a while. I will remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite and laid the love juice on some true love sight. Of thy misprison must perforce ensue some true love turned and not a false turned true.
Oh, then fate o'errules that one man holding troth, a million fail confounding. Oh,
About the wood goes swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find. All fancy sick she is, and pale of cheer, with sighs of love that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion, see thou bring her here.
I go. Look how I go. Swifter than the arrow from the Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy. Remedy? Remedy.
Captain of our ferryman, Helena is here at hand, and the youth, mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond passion see, Lord? What fools spoils be?
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Ooh, then will two at once woo one? Oh, that must needs be sport alone, for those things do best please me which befall preposterously.
Why should you think I should woo and score?
You do advance your coming more and more. These vows are Hermia's. You give her o'er, your vows to her and me, put into scales an even way, and both as light as his.
I had no judgment when to Hermia I vowed.
Nor not in my mind, so you give her o'er.
Demetrius loves Hermia, loves not you.
Oh!
Oh, Helena! Goddess! Nymph! Perfect divine! What shall I compare thy eye? Chrysalis muddy. Oh, how ripe and show thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting grow. Oh, let me kiss this princess of gold, this seal of bliss.
Ha ha!
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you are all bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and you courtesy, you would not do me
Keep thy Hermia. I will not. For ere I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to her, like guest by sojourn, as to Helen, home return, there to remain.
Helen, it is not so.
Disparage not the faith thou dost not know, lest to that girl thou fight, dear. Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander, found. Mine ear I thank and promise to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Whose love did press me to go.
What love to press Lysander from thy side?
Lysander's love that would not let me by. The hate that I bear thee did press him to go.
You speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid! Have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? Is all the counsel that we two have shared, these sisters' vows, the hours we have spent, oh, is it all forgot? And will you rend your ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? 'Tis not friendly, 'tis not maidenly. Our sex, as well as I, may chide you for it. Though I alone do feel the injury.
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander, as in scorn, to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot, to call me goddess, nymph, divine and rare, precious celestial? Wherefore speaks he this to her he hates? And wherefore doth Lysander deny your love, so rich within his soul and tender me, forsooth, affection, but by your sitting on, by your consent? But though I am not so in grace as you, so hung upon with love, so fortunate, but miserable most to love unloved, this you should pity rather than despise.
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do persever, counterfeit, sad looks, make mouths upon me when I turn my back, wink each at other, hold the sweet jest up. This sport well carried shall be chronicled. If you had any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. Fare you well, 'tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helen.
Oh,
Hear my excuse.
oh, excellent!
Do not scorn her so.
She cannot entreat, I can compel.
I love you, Helen. All by my life I do.
I love thee more than he did you.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it.
Quick, come!
Lysander, where'd you do this?
Away, you insect!
And yet, no, come not. Out I detain man, go!
Hang off me, thou cat, thou bird, thou vile thing!
Why you grown so rude? What changes this? Sweet love, whatever can I do for you?
Thy love, most hated potion, hits. I'll take my word with thee.
I wish I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust thy word.
What? Should I harm her, strike her dead? Although I hate her, I will not harm her so.
What greater heart can you but hate? Hate me wherefore? Ah! What news, my love? Am I not Hermia? Are not you Lysander? I am as fair now as I was erewhile. Since night you left me. Since night you left me. Oh, that you left me! All the gods forbid! In earnest shall I say! Ah!
No, nothing's truer, that I do hate thee and love Helena.
Oh, me! You juggler! You taker blossom! You thief of love! What have you come my night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine, in vain! Have
Thou shalt abide dear.
She holds me not. Follow if thou dare, to try who's right in thine or mine. Fair
Follow, nay, I will go with thee cheek by jowl.
You, mistress, all this toil is long of you. Nay, go not there. I will not trust you. I no longer stay with cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away. I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence. Still, thou mistakest, or else commits thy knaveries willfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Didst thou not say I should know the man by the Athenian garment that he had on? And so far blameless was my enterprise that I have anointed an Athenian's eyes. And so far, I am glad it's open source. For their jangling I do esteem a sport.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. Hide therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray as one come not within another's way, to order brow's death counterfeiting sleep, with running legs and fatty wings to creep. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose liquor hath this virtuous property, to take from thence all error with its might, and make his eyeballs roll with wonted sight. When they next wake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision, and back to Athens shall the lovers wend, with love whose state till death shall never end. Whilst I in this affair do thee employ, I'll to my queen and beg her Indian boy, and then I will her charmed eye release from monsters' view, and all things shall be peace.
My fairy lord, this must be done with haste, for night's swift dragons do cut clouds full fast, and yonder shines Aurora's harbinger.
Haste, make no delay, we may effect this business yet ere day.
Up and down, we will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. Goblins,
Yeah?
lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius?
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I'll be with you straight.
Follow me then to play the ground.
Lysander, speak again. Thou run away, thou coward. Art thou fled? Speak, it's a bush. When dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward, art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes that thou lookst for wars? Wilt thou come? Come, recreant. Come, thou child. I'll smite thee with a rod. He is defiled that draws a sword on thee.
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my voice, will try no manhood here.
He goes before me, and still dares me on. I'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite.
Ho, coward. Why comest thou not?
Abide me if thou darest, for well I wot, thou runnest before me shifting every place, and darest not stand nor look me in the face. Where are you now?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay, thou mockest me. If ever thy face by daylight. Now go thy way. Things constraineth me. Measure out my legs on this cold bed. By day's approach, hope to be visited.
Oh, weary night! Oh, dark and tedious night, abates thy hour! Shine the comforts from the east that I may back to Athens by daylight, and sleep, and sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye. Still me a while,
Yet but three. Come. One more. To
Where's Madam Cobweb?
Ready.
Cobweb, good madam. Get your weapons in your hand, and kill me in red-hit company on the top of the thistle. Oh, good lady. Bring me the honey bag. Oh, and good madam. Have a care of the honey bag, brave not. Signorina, where's the mustard seed?
Ready. What's your will?
Nothing. But to help Calvary Cobweb scratch. And maybe I must to the barber's, madam. Methinks I'm marvelous hairy about the face. And I am such a tender ass, if my hair do but tickle me, I must scratch.
Will thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good ear in music. Let's have the tongues and the bones.
Or say, sweet love, what desirest thou to eat?
Truly? A peck of robin. I could munch your good dried oats. Ooh. Methinks I have a great desire to a bottle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, hath no feather.
I have a venturous fairy who shall sing the squirrel's horn and fetch thee new nut.
I had rather have a handful or two of dried peas. Whoa. But I pray you, let none of your people stir me. An exposition of sleep come upon me.
Come, sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairies, be gone, be always away. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity, for meeting her late behind the wood, seeking sweet favors from this hateful fool, I did upbraid her and fall out with her.
Oh, for she his hairy temples hath rounded with a coronet, fresh and fragrant flowers.
When I had my pleasure taunted her, and she in mild terms begged my patience, I then did ask of her changeling child, which straight she gave me, and her fairy sent to bear him to my bower in fairyland. And now I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And, gentle pup, take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Athenian swain, that, he waking when the other do, may all to Athens back again repair. And think no more of this night's accidents, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first, I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be. See as thou wast wont to see. Dian's bud or Cupid's flower hath such force and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
Hey, Oberon, what visions have I seen? You thought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Oh, how my eyes do loathe his visage now.
Silence a while. Robin, take off his head. Titania, music hall, and strike more dead than common sleep of all these 5 descents.
Music hall, music such that charmeth sleep.
When thou wakest with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Come, my queen, take hands with me. Sound, music. Take hands with me, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers feed. Now thou and I are new in amity, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance in Duteus' house triumphantly, and blessed to all fair prosperity. There shall the pairs of faithful lovers be wedded, with Theseus all in jollities.
Fairy king attendant Mark, I do hear the morning lark.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with these mortals on the ground.
We will bear Queen up to the mountain's top and mark the musical confusion of hounds and echo in conjunction.
But soft, what nymphs are these?
My my lord. This is my daughter here asleep. This is Lysander. This Demetrius is, and this Helena, oh, there's Helena. I wonder of their being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May.
But speak, is this not the day Hermia should give answer to her choice?
It is, my lord.
Go, may the huntsmen wake them with their horns. Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine is past. Begin these woodbirds, but a couple now.
Pardon, my lord?
I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world? This hatred is so far from jealousy. To sleep by hate and fear no enmity?
My lord, I shall reply these half asleep, half waking, but as yet, I know not how I came here.
We came here hence to escape from the sharp Athenian. Enough! Enough, my lord, you have enough! They would have stolen away, they would. Demetrius, thereby to have defeated you and me. You of your wife and me of my consent that she should be your wife!
My lord, for Helena told me of their flight, of this their purpose, hither to this wood. And I in fury, hither followed them. For Helena is fancy following. But my lord, I would not by what power, but by some power it is. My love for Hermia has melted as the snow, and all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and the pleasure of my mind is only Helena. To my lord, I was betrothed ere I saw her. And though in sickness I disloathe this food, but as in health I come to my natural peace, and to wish it, long for it, and will forevermore.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we more will hear none. Aegeus, I will overbear your will, for in the temple, by and by, with us these couples shall eternally be knit. For the morning now is something born, our purpose nothing shall be set aside. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3, we'll hold a feast in great solemnity.
These things are small and undistinguishable.
Methinks I see things with parted eye when everything seems double.
So methinks, and I have found Demetrius like a jewel, my known and not my known.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems that we yet sleep, dream. Do you not think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and my father,
And Hippolyta.
And did they not bid us to follow them to the temple?
Why, then we are awake. Let us follow him, and by the way, dream not our dreams.
When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. Peter Quince? Hi-ho! Luke the Bellas Mender? Snap the Tinker! Starling! Stolen hence and left me asleep.
I'm gonna go say hi.
I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream. Past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if he go about to expound this dream. Methought I was. There is no man can tell what methought I was. And methought I had. But man is but a patched fool if he will offer to say what methought I had. Oh. The eye of man hath not heard. The ear of man hath not seen. Man's hand is not able to taste, his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom. And I shall sing it in the latter end of a play before the Duke. Oh!
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Has he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. Without a doubt he is
doth it.
It is not possible. There is not a man throughout all Athens able to discharge Pyramus but he.
Nay, he hath simply the best hand wit and handicraft man in Athens.
Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple with him to jury. More lords and ladies are wed. If we play our sport forward, we have been made men.
Oh, sweet bully bottom, us having lost 6 pence a day during his life. The Duke had not given him 6 pence a day for playing Pyramus. Oh man, he would have deserved it. 6 pence a day in Pyramus or nothing.
Where are these lads? Where are these hearts?
Oh, courageous day, almost happy hour.
Masters, eyes and discourse wonders! But ask me not what, for if I tell you, I am no true Athenian. I will tell you everything right as it fell out.
Well, seriously, madam.
Not a word of me. All that I will tell you is that the Duke hath dined. Get your apparel together, good strings to your beards, new ribbons to your pumps. Meet presently at the palace, every man will guard his part. For the short and the long is, our play is preferred! In any case, let Disney have clean linen, and let not him that plays the lion pare his nails, for they shall hang out with the lion's claws. And, most dear actors, eat no onions nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath, and I do not doubt to hear them say, it is a sweet comedy! No more words! Away! Go! Away! Yeah!
'Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. Lovers of Mabon had such seething brains that we had more than poor reason ever comprehends. Such tricks and strong imagination.
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, more witness it than fancy's images.
Here come the lovers now, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts. Come now, what masks, what music shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and our bedtime? Where is our usual manager of mirth? Call fellow straight.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Oh, say, what abridgment have you for this evening? What masks? What music?
There is a brief how many sports are ripe. Make choice of which your highness will see first.
A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Tedious and brief. That is hot ice and wondrous strange snow.
A play there is, my lord. Some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play. But by 10 words it is too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the play there is not one word apt, one player fitted.
What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here, which never labored in their minds till now.
And we will hear.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing in the world.
We will hear that play, for never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it.
Go, bring them in, and take your places all. I love not to see wretchedness o'ercharged, and duty in the service perishing.
Why, gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
He says they can do nothing in this kind.
Neither we need to give them thanks for nothing.
So please, your grace, the prologue is this.
Let him approach.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on till truth make all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous lady, Thisbe is certain. This man with lime and rough cast doth present wall, that vile wall which did these lovers sunder. This man with lanthorn, dog, and bush of thorn presented moonshine, this grisly beast which lion hike by name, let lion, moonshine, wall, and lovers twain at large discourse while here they do remain.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that I once now my name present you all. And such a wall as I would have you think, had in it a crannied hole or chink, in which the lover's purpose Thisbe did whisper often very secretly. This love and this rough cast and this stone, this shell that I in that same wall, the truth is so. And the cranny is right and sinister, through which the purple lovers are to whisper.
You desire lime and hair to speak better.
Very wittiest partition that I wrote to discourse, my lord.
Hear Miss Cross near the wall. Silence.
Oh, grim-looked night! Oh, night, a few so lack. Oh, night, whichever art when day is not. Oh, night, alack, alack, alack. I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot. And thou, oh wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, which stands between her father's ground and mine. Thou wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thy chink. Thanks, courteous wall, Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me!
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
No, in truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I spy her through the wall. You shall see, it will fall pat as I told you. Yonder she comes.
Oh, wall, hast thou heard my bones regarding my appearance in me? My cherry lips have often kissed my kissed thy stones of life inherited up in thee.
I see a voice. Now will I to the chink to spy. And I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
My love, thou art my love.
Stay thee, I pray thee. Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
I cannot. I kiss the wall's hole, and not your lips at all.
Wilt thou at these two meet me straightway?
Thy life, thy death, I come without delay.
As wall my heart is turned so, and being done, this wall away doth go.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
The best in this kind about shadows, the worst or no worse, of imagination of men.
It must be your imagination then, and not theirs.
Here are two noble beasts, a man and a lion.
You, ladies, you, whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here, when rough and lion's wildest rage doth roar. But know that I am not the dream. Am no lion's dance. For if a lion were to come in strife into this place, through pity on my life!
Very gentle beast, with a good conscience.
Third best of the beast that I ever saw, my lord.
This legend doth the louder! This legend doth the whole moon presented by the man the moon received to be.
Meant to be put into the lantern. How else is it the man in the moon?
I am weary of this moon, what he would change.
Proceed, moon.
All I have to say is to tell you that this legend of the moon, I the man in the moon, this thorn bush, my thorn bush, and this dog. My dog.
This is old Neddy's. Tudor is my love.
Oh, a lion! What brought Thisbe?
My perfect figure.
Welcome.
Lion Venom.
And then King Paris.
Oh! For by the gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take a true sight. But stay, spite, but mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here! Eyes, do you see? How can it be? A dainty duck, oh dear! Thy mantle good. What? Stained with blood! Oh, approach, ye furies fell! Oh, fates! Come, cut thread and thrum! Quail, crush, conclude, and quell!
This passion that is with your friend would go near to make a man look sad.
Be sure my heart, but I pity the man.
Wherefore, nature, didst thou lie in its reign, since lion vile hath here deflowered my dear? Which was the fairest dame that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer. Come tears, come frown, out sword, out sword, and wound the pap of Pyramus. Oh, wound the pap of Pyramus. I that left pap where heart doth pop. Thus die I, thus. Oh. Now my dead, oh. Now my fled, oh. My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now die, 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 die.
Without certain, may you recover, can't hurt an ass.
How chance moonshine is gone before Thisbe comes back and finds her lover.
Now, she'll find it by starlight. Here she is.
I cannot see. Asleep, my love? What? Dead, my dove? Pyramus, arise! Speak. Quite dumb? Nay, a tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. These my lips, this cherry nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks are gone. Lovers, make moan. Tongue, not a word. Come, trusty sword. Sword, where's the sword? I pray a moment. Come, blade, my breast through. Oh. Thank you. Farewell, friends. Thus Thisbe ends. Adieu.
Moonshine of lion are looking to bury the dead.
All too. No, I assure you. The wall is down that parted their fathers. Will it please you to see epilogue?
Your play needs no excuse. Never excuse. For when the players are all dead, there needs none to be blamed.
It was a fine tragedy, and so it is truly and very notably discharged. But come, music.
The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Lovers, to bed. 'Tis almost fairy time.
Fairy time, can you imagine? Come. Ooh, 'tis lovely, the architecture. Now the hungry lion roars, and the wolf beholds the moon. The heavy plough and snow.
dead in drowning fire. Every elf and fairy sprite off this lightest bird from briar.
Hand in hand, fairy grace, we shall see in Celeste's play.
Now, until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray.
With the seal do concentrate, let every fairy take its fate. Through each several chamber class, through the palace of sweet sleep.
And so shall all the couples three ever true and loving be.
Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. As I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, thus to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make ere laments ere long. Else the